I want them all. Can I buy them all? No, I can't. Right, let's buy you. I was just saying, Ben, that I would love to try some fruits with warriors if I have the chance, because those were some were nerfed, some were buffed, and I'm kind of curious to see whether they work out together or whether it's still like a bad idea. And yes, we're bringing Dota Underlords back. It might be rogue time. I still really don't know how to play them though. Like, we have evasion, so we can dodge attacks, which is nice, I suppose, but I really don't know how we can make any synergy. Fall on rogues, it might not be the worst idea, I suppose. And another draw in the first round of today's stream. Okay, didn't really expect that. Yeah, why not? We might have found a golden combination, or like a terrible one. It can go both ways. Let's go for attack speed. I don't think more evasion is really needed. Alright, so they have nothing in common. Literally nothing. So the big question is, which rogues do we want? We might want to pick up Sven, just to have Abaddon synergy with a first stack of knights. Let's buy you. Alchemist and Poison, which doesn't do anything. They've got Bounty Hunter, who is Assassin, which we also don't have any synergy with. And we've got Meepo, who is a Summoner, who we also don't have any synergy with either. So basically, it doesn't really matter which rogue we pick up, because they don't have any synergy with Fallen. However, the only exception is Sven. Well, he got a Meepo. These no Meepos for us. Well, at least, I have to say, if Fitch had to put his shield on someone, he did it on the right person. And this is what I don't understand, though. Like, this guy is almost down, which means this guy will be down as well. So he can attack her. And what does he decide to do? Attack the one guy he shouldn't attack, really. But it's completely fine. I mean, stuff happens. Ooh, you already. That is rather surprising. And nothing really. I think I'm going for an early all characters in here. I'm not thinking that I'm doing that. So we've got a stack of Fallen already. I don't think I've got Fallen this early. But it really makes me wonder whether this is going to work. Nobody seems to be going for them. People are going for warriors suddenly. So either I missed something yesterday when the update was released and people started playing warriors and they appear to be the most amazing thing ever. But I don't see that happening as much, or at least I don't know how that's gonna work. I might try something with the hunters as well, might try something like that. I'm just not entirely sure what I want to do today. Like, this is the moment to do some crazy stuff. Though, like, most stuff will probably already have been done at some point in time. Yeah, they might just be using them for early game. That is a very good chance. Also, if the shop keeps giving me these lovely characters, there is no way I hit 30 gold in, like, a proper amount of time. However, I see other people not hitting 20 gold by this point either, so I think we're somewhat safe when it comes down to economy. And yes, they could be using them for early game. Like, I don't see this guy going through with it. This guy with knights? I don't know how well that would go. Got her out of the way. I don't know whether my 1 Lich and 1 Vengeful Spirit can actually beat a 1 Lich and 2 Vengeful Spirit. Vengeful Spirit to Crystal Maiden. But it's fine. We'll see. No, they can't beat them. It's okay, though. Like, there are worse things than losing in the first round. Or the first couple of rounds, really. Let's see. is such a cool-looking item, I have to say, but I can't think of any unit that would be good with it. Maybe a lifestealer, but still, I don't think the base amount of health you lose every single second is worth the attack damage. Even though lifestealer can keep it up with his, well, lifestealing, I still don't know.
I won't be made a fool of this time.
So all tier 1 warriors. That's fine. I mean, they do have the benefit of having their first leg of their alliance, which is rather nice. I don't know whether that was a right choice for Patch to pull Lich. I mean, he's concentrating his fight elsewhere, which is okay. I can't recall whether they actually buffed Warrior as a whole, or whether they actually only buffed a couple of Warrior characters. I'm not sure. I just read the patch notes and I can't remember. Really annoying. I am not going for 3 stars, unfortunately, because I simply don't feel like it, and also I've proven time and time again that I don't think 3 stars are necessarily worth it. How my week was, Bam? Kinda okay. Not the best one I've had, but yeah. Just a little demotivated to do stuff, which everyone has in a at some point, I think. But really happy to be back streaming, which is, I think, the most important thing. Sip was really cool. Sip was indeed very cool. Bringing me. Yes, Brunin Min. Which also leads me to the announcement, I guess, is first of all, there won't be a stream next week, unfortunately. I will put this on the Discord server as well, so this is not the only way you will read about it. But that is because next weekend, from Friday till Monday, I will be taking a little break and I'll be going on holiday. And I do not plan on taking my computer with me. So yeah, that means unfortunately no streams. But I'll be back, like as usual, after that weekend. And also I plan on playing some Civilization on stream as well. I was thinking about ways to spice up the variety that's on the channel and which games I think are really fun to play on stream. Besides, of course, the games I will play on Story Sunday, which are, of course, very story-heavy games, but aren't really not necessarily the games I think that... like, I wouldn't want to play story-heavy games every single stream. I mean, that's gonna be a bit boring at some point, I imagine. So I thought, what other game that's a bit strategy, that I really enjoy, and which I can play for hours upon hours, and forget the time about, and it's really Civilization. And I've played Civilization 5 a lot before. It's just... I haven't played Civ 6 that much, but it's the variant I want to play, or it's the game, really, that I want to play on stream as well. I'm not good at it, so it's gonna be a beginner playthrough, or like, don't expect DT difficulty for me at all. But it's completely fine, I think. It's not like I am a Lord player here either. And so yeah, we'll be switching some Dota Underlords content and some Civilization 6 content every other week, I think. At least that's the plan for now. I will have to see how that turns out. Then we'll be playing it. Let's reroll this and let's go for the Blade Mill. I'm indeed going to put in Alchemist. I need one more level, which is going to be okay. And I'm probably going to do a bit of rerolling to get these guys up to the next level. Well, there you are. Let's pull you back once. Reroll. Be careful, you. I need my Lich in here. I do need you and I do need you, so that means I need to wait one more round in order to get my Terrorblade here. There we go. Ooh. Don't know whether that actually worked. Well, he has it, so that should be fine, I suppose. What is everyone else playing? What I suppose is gonna be a 3-star Legion Commander build. Then we've got Heartless Hunters, Heartless probably Hunters, Shaman Rogues. I see probably another Heartless Hunters. Oh, it's the same, but never mind. Then I see Trolls and Knights, which Trolls have been buffed, so that might be a combination of alliances that we see coming back more and more in future. We've got Mages, and we've got plain old Warriors. Okay, let's see how things are going to develop. What do we need is the big question. I think we might need Jewel here.
They will remember the name.
Because I don't think Alchemist and Abaddon can really hold the line as well as I hope they would. Which is okay, because I don't necessarily expect them to do it rather well. Do I need you at this point? No, I'd rather have a Sven, so I'm gonna sell you again, because I know Sven will be coming up at some point. Reroll a bit. And then enough other heroes that I put in until we find Sven. Well, this ain't looking good. Like, Alchemist is falling down rather... Oh, it's the guy with knights, isn't it? Yes, it is. Amazed at how well it works, I have to say.
That was rather
Minus 14. That's really painful at this point. That's really, really painful. Okay, so we need to make some decisions. I think I'm gonna put you in. This Lich ain't doing much at this point. Yeah, nothing. Alright, so... let's keep you out for a little while. Yeah, I think this might be the best idea. My Fallen aren't really leveling as well as I'd hoped. And I still feel like rogues aren't doing anything. Which is rather unfortunate, because I would think that rogues would be a bit better, considering they got quite a bit of a buff during the update from yesterday, but really, I don't know whether they are really doing anything. Well, you have to be working, I suppose. That Lich's shield. I think it was my bounty hunter who might have had it. There we go. And I think you're right, Bam. I think we need some levels. Also a combination of like hero levels or hero tiers. And simply placing units in there. So let's do this and we'll get the last one next time. I am going to break for this. I am going to break my economy for this. Simply because I think we need him at a better point than he currently is.
Alright, boys and girls, let's give him a shout.
Awesome. So, by the way, how is my sound doing? Is it okay? Like, is it as usual? Oh, this is the Harvest Hunters guy. Oh, we're doing great against them. Not really any problems there, I suppose. Minus 10, not too bad. And not lost anymore. An interesting combination. I don't know whether it would do so well, really. You. Enough melee guys here that might work out. Let's put this on you. I am really curious to see whether this works, and I don't know how lucky he is with someone else being trolls and knights. Let's break again for this. Just that we fall one back in. Awesome. Alright, so let's see how we're going after this round, where we get, like, we got a nice variety of people in there. Oh, he's going for Fallen as well. That kinda explains we're all going for them. I can't seem to find another Lich.
You will pay for striking me. The court of Ristu will fall.
I am seriously wondering, guys, what is causing this to be going quite okay from this point onwards? Probably taking out Lich was the best idea I've had so far this game. I am just wondering why... what is making the difference here, really? And I'm not sure about that. Like, suddenly it's going well after we hit, like, minus 14. Pulled Lich out. But I think... what did it put in there? Bounty Hunter. And I can't recall Bounty Hunter doing such insane amounts of damage that he alone could change the tide of the whole match. Yes, I probably shouldn't blow Terrorblade there, but like... oh, this is the guy doing Fallen as well. He is doing Fallen. The three of us are doing Fallen. Not the best choice, I suppose, that I've made so far. What are you going for? Like, I know he's a Templar Assassin, but she isn't... I don't know whether she synergizes well with Fallen, I have to say. It's okay though, he seems to be winning, so he's doing something right. Minus 12, I mean... Raid, really? And indeed, Bounty Hunter was doing most damage. So we're giving him this one. Let's see, anything that I want to put in here. No, not really. Not really. On the other hand, I might put just
This is our chance at redemption.
a Beastmaster in there, but then I need an Endless. I don't know whether I find them. I don't know how well that works. I think finding Sven is more important here. But until that time, like having two Beastmaster, or like a Beastmaster in there might not be the worst idea. Okay, let's try that. Let's see whether that's a good backup plan until we can confidently say that whatever we're doing is the right thing. All seem to be poisoned, unfortunately, which is thanks to... and no, but he's down. Minus 8. What are you building? Oh, you're the guy with the Roy. Why are you building Pet Riders? Yeah, I guess it's for troll, but you understand that logic, really. Break here again. No, not what I need. I know I'm breaking economy a little bit more often than I should. But, well, I'm trying to stay alive.
We got this.
This ain't helping. At all. Well, at least I got the lower levels Fallen ready when they needed to be.
You will not take me down.
Well, his Terrorblade is going down. Mine's still standing. I think we're doing relatively well. Against a guy we lost with minus 12 against last time we were up against him with like 2 or 3 rounds ago. So, yeah. Not doing too bad. I think this might have been quite a good choice here. The Jule's healing too much. Well, luckily for me, he's hitting my Jule, which can handle it for quite a bit. Minus 10. Awesome. Staying alive, which is all I needed at this point. Let's see whether we can grab an Endless. Reroll... no Endless. I don't have anyone who is passive, so we're going for the Necronomicon. Who stays alive long enough? I think you stay alive long enough for Necronomicon. Oh, it depends on the power, isn't it? Whenever you cast a spell. You see... well, for now it can't hurt. Every 5 seconds, but I'd rather not be doing that. Pet Mask of Madness, darn it. 7, 60, 10, 12, 12. Well, I suppose it's going on you then.
Show no mercy.
Yes, I understand them. It would have been nice. I didn't real... oh. Priest, assassins. Oh, that's hurting. Yeah, even with the amount of evasion I have, I don't think we can win this. But at least we can try to stay alive long enough and take as many with me as I can. Oh, those meepos. On. Oh, that Jule's going down. Well, that didn't do anything. -9. Well, to be honest, like, really what was left was a Slug, a Ember Spirit, and a Meepo, so not so bad. Let's see. We've got a Sven here, which is what I needed. And now I have to level towards 8, which is gonna be the most difficult thing to do, really. I can put Sven in there instead of Beastmaster, but then I break alliances again, and I think the Hunter Alliance might be helping quite a bit here. So, let's leave it like this. This is doing quite a lot. This is doing quite a lot, I think. Let's try to level nicely. I mean, we still seem to be winning most of the matches. Which is fine. And don't steal my Abaddon. You stole my Beastmaster. Well, that's not nice. And I think you stole... No, you don't steal the item with it. Okay, there's at least something. Well, it's my Jewel and my Vengeful Spirit against a Drow Ranger and an Essex. Come on, lady, you can do it. I don't think she can. I don't know what hit her, though. I'm not trying to get away from Fallen Bam, I'm just trying to find a way to make things work. Which, surprisingly enough, is quite hard. 2 in here, so in 2 levels I'll be 8. In the meantime... It should work. It's just we need a fair bit of luck here in order to make it work. Ah, she died from the Julep running out. Okay, that explains it. He's doing... I should try this next time, if I can. Knights with trolls, a bit of brute and a bit of healing. Do they have antlers? Yes, one of them has antlers. That was a very well placed Tidehunter ult, I have to say. I'm afraid it's not gonna be enough. Yeah, I still feel like the warriors are not really where they should be. They are still really lacking behind. There we go, -8. He's still in there, so we can't really feel bad about knocking someone out. Which is fine. Alright, I need to level up and fast. Those 2 as well, so... Let's do this. Put you in there. Wait a second. And then buy these 2 as well. It's gonna cost most of my money, but at least we've got 8 heroes in there, which... Look, help me out at least a little bit. Alright, there we go. Buy you 2. Oh, the assassins again, really. I know he's one of the guys I can't really beat, to be honest. Rather painful to be against someone who's just closing in on me. Yeah, this is gonna hurt, like -14 or so. But not the first one. Oh, not the second one to be knocked out, so... -17, darn it. Alright. Change of plans, we're going to place people a little bit differently. In the hope that might change a bit. Still over here. Oh. Sure, I knew I probably could have rerolled for Antlers again, but I'm not doing that. It's Sven there. Let's see, what do I have here? I need you in there. I need Sven to be leveled up. There we go. And from this point onwards, I need to put all the gold I have into leveling. I need to get Lich in there, even though he's not that good. Like, for now, Beastmaster in here is fine. Not ideal, but it's fine.
We will never give up.
Which is your cooldown? I probably could have switched the... No, I couldn't. Never mind, I couldn't have switched the Necronomicon. Oh, the Terrorblade is getting the full brunt of the force. And this guy has... I'm gonna steal your heroes. And Thrall. Minus 16. Well, at least we're fine. Because we just hit Lieutenant 1. There aren't really a lot of points we can lose at this point in time. Alright, is there anything I can do here but spam all the gold that I have into one character? Probably not. Probably not. Do I think rogues are any good? At least in any god combination than with assassins, which they have quite a bit of synergy with. I still think they are not really that great. Like, it might sound a bit weird, but if I think of rogues and the idea behind their special power is that they evade a lot of stuff. Like, a lot of stuff. But I feel like my units aren't really evading that much. I don't feel like they are masters of dancing around the bullets, or, well, in this case, more like the spells. I don't feel like... You know that Matrix scene where that one guy is dodging everything? If you tell me that someone has, like, an evasion of 40, I think he dodges at least, well, close to half of that. They don't. They are, like, stumbling and looking like me in VR when I try to dodge bullets in Super Hot. It ain't working. Also, I'm one shy of actually being able to level up, which is a little bit unfortunate. So they aren't really dodging that much, which is annoying. And also, because they are not dodging us as much, they are not really getting any attack damage. So I am really wondering how we can make this... How do you make these guys work is the big question, really. Not Fallen, I know Fallen work, it's just... It needs at least some synergy with their counterparts and all the other lines you put with them. This ain't it. I can officially say that Fallen with rogues are not a recommendation of mine. At all. So, does this really work? No. Absolutely not. Also, the amount of damage we did, like 250,000, not anything to write home about.